Ladies and gentlemen, today we stand at a crossroads where words have become to night. As the sun sets and the world grows quiet, let us turn inward and remember the ancient Shaolin wisdom that teaches us the secret art of manifesting our desires through the silent power of the night. Shaolin wisdom teaches us that the foundation of manifestation lies in clarity of intention. This is not merely about deciding what you want in a casual, fleeting way. It is about forming an intention so precise and so rooted in your being that it shapes your actions, thoughts, and energy without wavering. In the ancient Shaolin temples, before any practice or meditation, the disciple is taught to set an intention for that session. Whether it is cultivating inner peace, mastering a particular form, or developing resilience, the intention is set clearly in the mind and heart. This is because a mind that knows what it seeks becomes a focused force, whereas a mind that drifts in uncertainty becomes scattered, with energy dispersed in many directions. When it comes to asking the universe to manifest your desires before sleep, clarity is the first and most crucial step. Before you close your eyes at night, spend a few moments bringing your desire into clear focus. If you wish for prosperity, define what prosperity looks like to you. Is it a specific financial goal, a peaceful home, a successful career path, or the ability to support your family with ease and dignity? If you desire health, define what health means to you. Is it a strong, pain-free body, a calm mind free from anxiety, or vitality that energizes your daily life? If your desire is for love, see it clearly. Is it the warmth of a soulmate who supports and understands you, or deeper love for yourself that heals your wounds and empowers your journey? The Shaolin masters would advise their students to visualize their goals with such detail that they can smell the air, hear the sounds, and feel the emotions as if it is already real. This is because the mind does not distinguish between reality and vivid imagination. The subconscious mind, the gateway to the universe, accepts what you feed it. Therefore, clarity of intention is not just intellectual. It must engage your senses and emotions to become a living seed within you. When you prepare to sleep, imagine your desire in this way. For example, if your desire is to build a successful business, see yourself sitting in your office, feeling confident and purposeful, shaking hands with partners, and receiving messages of appreciation from clients. Hear the sounds around you, the quiet hum of your workspace, your own calm breathing, the laughter of your team. Feel the satisfaction and security in your heart. Imagine it until it feels as real as your current life. Shaolin wisdom also warns against desires born only from ego, greed, or comparison. Clarity of intention requires that you examine your desire deeply. Ask yourself why you want it. Does it bring peace, growth, and purpose to your life, or does it merely fill a temporary emptiness? Desires that are in harmony with your true path manifest with greater power because they align with the natural flow of life. The Shaolin path teaches that intention must be rooted in truth and inner alignment, not driven by fleeting emotions or shallow goals. Before sleep, reflect on this. When your desire is rooted in your true purpose, it carries the full energy of your being and becomes an unstoppable force. Many people ask the universe with vague wishes like "I want to be happy," "I want more money," or "I want a better life." While these are understandable, they are too general for your subconscious and the universe to translate into reality. Happiness has 1,000 meanings. More money can be a single coin or a fortune. A better life requires definition. When you set your intention before sleep, transform these general wishes into precise, detailed goals. Instead of saying, "I want to be happy," Visualize yourself waking up with peace, working with joy, spending time with loved ones, and going to bed feeling fulfilled. Instead of, I want more money, define an exact financial goal. See it reflected in your bank statement. Feel the relief and gratitude in your body, and imagine how you use it to improve your life and serve others. The universe responds to clarity because it is a vibration of certainty. Certainty directs energy, doubt scatters it. Shaolin masters say, a mind without direction is like an untrained horse. It will run wild and take you nowhere. In manifestation, clarity of intention tames the horse and points it toward your destination. Each night before sleep is an opportunity to realign your mind with your highest goals. This is not a superstition, but a disciplined mental practice that creates focus, rewires subconscious beliefs, and sends out a coherent vibration to the universe. Thoughts are energy. When they are clear, strong, and charged with emotion, they become powerful signals in the unseen world. In conclusion, clarity of intention is the first and most essential step in asking the universe to manifest your desires before sleep. Without clarity, your desires remain foggy dreams that dissipate with the morning light. With clarity, your desires become blueprints for reality, engraved into your subconscious mind and broadcast as focused energy into the universe. When you sleep tonight, remember this Shaolin wisdom. Define your desire clearly, see it with detail, feel it deeply, and let it shape your inner world. For what you hold with clarity in the silence of night becomes what you awaken to in the dawn of your life. Shaolin wisdom teaches that before sleep, the power of calm focus is indispensable for manifestation. The mind, like water, reflects reality clearly only when it is still. Throughout the day, your mind is filled with noise, worries, responsibilities, regrets, fears, hopes, and distractions. If you attempt to manifest your desires from such a restless mind, your intentions become diluted, scattered among countless conflicting thoughts. The Shaolin masters knew that to harness true power, one must cultivate inner stillness, especially before sleep, when the gates to the subconscious are most open. Calm focus is not something that simply happens. It is a deliberate practice rooted in breath and awareness. When you lie down at night, do not let your thoughts run uncontrolled. Instead, begin by becoming aware of your breath. Inhale slowly through your nose, feeling the coolness travel down into your lungs, and exhale gently through your mouth, feeling warmth leaving your body. Repeat this for several cycles. As your breathing deepens, your heart rate calms, your muscles loosen, and your mind begins to quiet down. This is the first step to cultivating the calm focus that Shaolin masters speak of. Once your breath is steady, bring your attention to your body. Starting from the top of your head, consciously relax each part: your forehead, eyes, jaw, neck, shoulders, arms, chest, back, abdomen, hips, legs, and feet. As you release tension from each area, your mind becomes grounded in the present moment. This practice not only prepares your body for restful sleep, but also silences the constant chatter that prevents your desires from reaching the deeper layers of your consciousness. With your body relaxed and your breath steady, focus your mind on your desire. Unlike distracted thinking during the day, nighttime is a sacred opportunity to channel your intention with calm focus. In Shaolin tradition, it is believed that the quiet mind acts as a clear sky, allowing your intention to shine like a bright star without obstruction. Visualize your desire as vividly as possible. See it unfolding with ease and grace. Feel the emotions associated with its fulfillment: joy, peace, security, gratitude. Allow these feelings to fill your entire being, as if you are merging with the reality you wish to create. The power of calm focus lies in its ability to align your conscious thoughts with your subconscious beliefs. During the day, you may consciously wish for something, but subconsciously carry doubts, fears, and limiting beliefs that contradict it. Calm focus before sleep bridges this gap. It rewires your subconscious mind to accept your desire as truth. This is why Shaolin masters emphasize practicing focus after meditation or at night when the mind is more receptive. Your focused thought becomes a seed planted in fertile soil, undisturbed by the weeds of doubt or fear. Furthermore, calm focus generates a pure vibration. In manifestation, it is not the desperation of wanting that creates results, but the clarity and purity of focus infused with faith and calm. When you project your desire with an anxious or fearful mind, you emit a mixed frequency that confuses the universe. But when your focus is calm, your vibration is steady, strong, and clear, becoming a powerful signal that attracts its match in the outer world. Shaolin monks often meditate late at night or before dawn because these times are energetically silent. The world sleeps, distractions subside, and the universal energy is calm and receptive. Similarly, before sleep, your own energy is softer and more open to imprinting. This is the perfect time to send your desires into the universe with calm focus, trusting that the silent hours of the night will carry them beyond your conscious limitations. Calm focus also cultivates patience. Instead of grasping at your desires with restlessness, you allow them to manifest in their right time and form. The Shaolin path is rooted in discipline and surrender, doing your part with dedication while letting go of attachment to immediate results. Calm focus before sleep trains your mind in this balance. It teaches you that true power does not come from force, but from centered intention and quiet trust. In conclusion, the power of calm focus before sleep is a pillar of Shaolin wisdom for manifestation. It transforms your restless mind into a vessel of clarity, aligns your conscious desires with your subconscious beliefs, and sends out a pure, undiluted vibration to the universe. When you lie down tonight, remember to breathe deeply, release the tension from your body, and focus your mind calmly on what you desire. Let your intention shine in the stillness like a beacon in the night sky. For it is not the noise of desire, but the silence of focused intention that calls forth miracles. As the Shaolin masters teach, a quiet mind and a clear heart can move mountains without lifting a single stone. Shaolin wisdom teaches us that the way we communicate with the universe determines the nature of our manifestations. One of the deepest principles in this ancient philosophy is that we must affirm with gratitude, not desperation. Many people, when asking the universe for what they desire, do so from a place of lack and fear. They plead, beg, or cry out with an energy rooted in anxiety, sending a vibration that says, "I do not have this, I need it desperately." But the universe does not respond to words alone. It responds to the energy behind those words. If your energy is one of lack, you are reaffirming that lack. If your energy is desperation, you are affirming that what you want is absent from your life. The Shaolin masters knew that to truly manifest desires, your request must carry the vibration of already having what you seek, and this vibration is born from gratitude. When you lie down at night to ask the universe before sleep, do so with a heart full of thankfulness. Instead of saying, "Please give me this," shift your prayer to, "I am deeply grateful that this is already mine." Feel the power of those words. When you thank the universe for something before it appears, you act in faith. This faith aligns your energy with abundance and certainty. The universe mirrors your energy back to you, so when you are grateful, you receive more reasons to be grateful. Shaolin wisdom is rooted in the understanding that all of life is energy, and that gratitude is one of the highest vibrations we can emit. It purifies our intentions and transforms our desires into blessings rather than burdens of longing. This principle of gratitude over desperation is reflected in Shaolin martial arts and meditation training. When a disciple desires to master a form or technique, he does not approach it with frustration or impatience. Instead, he bows to it with respect and gratitude, knowing that the technique is already part of his path and that each repetition brings it deeper into his being. Gratitude creates openness, while desperation creates tightness and resistance. In the same way, when you ask the universe for your desires, your gratitude opens you to receive, while desperation closes your energy, creating tension and blocking the flow of what is meant for you. Imagine two people asking for the same desire. One says, "I need this so badly. My life is empty without it. Please, I am nothing without this." The other says, "Thank you, universe, for this beautiful blessing. I know it is already mine, and I am so grateful for it." Who carries the vibration of abundance? Who acts with faith? The one who thanks as if it is already done. This is not arrogance or delusion. It is spiritual certainty. In Shaolin wisdom, this is called aligning your inner reality with your outer reality. You first create it within, in full faith and gratitude, and the external world rearranges to match your inner state. When you prepare for sleep tonight, bring your desire to your mind's eye. Visualize it clearly, then speak to the universe with a heart overflowing with gratitude. You can say quietly within yourself, "Thank you for this blessing. I am so happy and grateful that this is already a part of my life. I receive it with love, and I will use it for my highest good and the good of all." Feel your body soften as you say these words. Feel your mind relax and your spirit glow with peace. Gratitude dissolves the fear that you will not receive what you seek. It assures your subconscious mind that all is well, that what is meant for you cannot be taken from you, and that the universe is infinitely generous and wise. Shaolin masters remind us that gratitude is not only a tool for manifestation, but also the path to inner peace. A grateful heart is content and free from the chains of endless wanting. When your gratitude is genuine, even before your desires appear, you radiate fulfillment. This energy draws your desires to you effortlessly, without struggle or force. It is like a flower blooming under the sun. It does not beg the sun to shine. It simply opens in full gratitude and trust, and the sun nourishes it naturally. In conclusion, the Shaolin teaching to affirm with gratitude and not desperation is a timeless truth for those seeking to manifest their desires before sleep. Gratitude shifts your energy from lack to abundance, from fear to faith, from desperation to calm certainty. It creates an inner environment where your desires can take root and flourish without obstruction. As you close your eyes tonight, remember that the universe does not give you what you beg for in fear. It gives you what you affirm with grateful certainty. Replace your anxious requests with thankful affirmations. Speak with the dignity and faith of a soul that knows it is already blessed beyond measure. In doing so, you align yourself with the highest vibration of creation, and your desires will manifest in ways more beautiful than you ever imagined. Shaolin wisdom teaches us that after asking the universe for your desires with clarity, calm focus, and gratitude, the final and most crucial step is to release your intention and trust the universe. Many people sabotage their manifestations by holding on to their desires with anxiety, impatience, and doubt. They keep checking if it is working, questioning when it will come, and worrying about whether they are worthy of it. This mental grip creates energetic resistance. The Shaolin masters knew that true power comes not from force or obsession, but from surrendering to the natural flow of life with faith and patience. When you ask the universe before sleep, you must remember that your desire is like a seed planted in the fertile soil of your subconscious and the greater universe. A farmer plants his seeds, waters them, and nurtures the soil, but he does not sit by the ground, digging it up each morning to see if the roots are growing. He trusts that the forces of nature will do their part in the darkness beneath the earth. Likewise, when you have asked with clarity and gratitude, release it into the hands of the universe. Let your desire take root and grow without interference. This act of letting go is not giving up. It is an expression of the highest form of trust. In Shaolin training, students learn to detach from results. When a monk practices a form, he does not ask each day, "Am I mastering it yet?" He trains with devotion, knowing that progress unfolds naturally over time. This discipline of letting go of attachment to results brings freedom. It allows the practitioner to give his full presence to the process without burdening it with fear of failure or impatience for success. In the same way, when you release your desire to the universe, you free your mind from the chains of doubt. You continue to live your life with joy, focus on your daily responsibilities, and trust that what is meant for you will arrive at the right time and in the right way. Many people misunderstand the concept of letting go, thinking it means you no longer care about your desire. Shaolin wisdom teaches that letting go is not the absence of care, it is the absence of fearful attachment. It is an inner knowing that your desire is already on its way, and you no longer need to worry or force its arrival. When you sleep with this trust, your energy remains open and receptive. Anxiety and impatience close your energy field like a clenched fist. Trust and surrender open it like an outstretched hand ready to receive. To practice this Shaolin principle, after visualizing your desire with clarity and gratitude before sleep, say quietly within yourself, "I release this to the universe. I trust the timing and path. I know what is meant for me cannot be lost." Feel the peace that arises in your heart when you say these words. Let your breath become soft and your body sink into your bed with relaxation. Imagine your desire as a bright light floating out into the infinite sky, carried by invisible currents of universal energy to where it needs to go, to return to you manifested in its perfect form. Trust is the ultimate expression of faith. In Shaolin philosophy, faith is not blind belief, but deep inner knowing born from alignment with universal laws. When a monk practices breaking a stone with his hand, he does not merely believe it will happen. He knows it will happen because his training, focus, and energy are aligned with the outcome. Similarly, when you release your desire to the universe with trust, you do so because you have aligned your thoughts, emotions, and energy with it. You have planted the seed, and now you trust the process. Life flows with a wisdom far greater than the human mind can comprehend. Sometimes your desire may manifest exactly as you envisioned. Sometimes it may come in a form even better than you imagined. And sometimes it may not come because something more aligned with your soul's journey awaits you. Shaolin masters teach that what is truly meant for you cannot be taken away, and what is not meant for you cannot be forced to stay. This understanding brings deep peace and dissolves the fear that fuels desperation. In conclusion, releasing your desire and trusting the universe is the final, most powerful step in manifestation according to Shaolin wisdom. It transforms your desire from a burden of longing into a peaceful intention planted with faith. When you let go, You allow the universe to work in ways beyond your control, weaving people, situations, and opportunities together to bring you what you seek. As you prepare for sleep tonight, remember to ask with clarity, focus calmly, affirm with gratitude, and then release with trust. For it is in the quiet surrender of the night that your desires find their way into the light of day. The masters teach that when you live with faith and let go of fearful attachment, life unfolds as a beautiful dance, guided by a wisdom deeper than your own. Sleep peacefully tonight, knowing that what is meant for you is already finding its way to you.